When I was a kid, I saw a painting that Jesus carried this ship on his shoulder. Head of the ship on this side, probably, and then the tail on this side. And then the background was wilderness and dark. And this he just walking toward me. His face is filled with joy, even though it looks like it was heavy. And I don't know why. For some reason, I saw myself in that picture. On his shoulder. I was there. It was really a powerful moment for me. Because I don't know how you think this, but that was the period of time that I was so struggling with myself. I was born in a Christian family and then raised in the Methodist church since I was a little bitty kid. Throughout all those periods of Sunday school, I learned the Christians should be kind and gentle and honest. Christians should do the right things all the time. And Christians should not lie. And Christians should not make the same mistakes over and over. Well, when I was a little bit kid, about, I remember 8 or 9, about the second grade of elementary, my mother always gave me 2 coins for the offering. I probably told you this story. And I gave all those 2 coins for offering every Sunday because we had the children's service separate from adult service at that time. And one day on my way to church, the Korea was different back then. That we walked from home to church. It's about, I remember, it took about 10 minutes from my home to church. On my way to church, I found this new store. In these days, probably must be a game room, but filled with kind of new games around. But anyway, to play the one game, it took 1 coin. Was so tempted, and I just struggled a moment, my mom's face, and but I still had 1 coin left in my hand, and with 1 coin, I could play a game for myself, and I just calculated myself, okay? So I thought it should be okay, because I still have 1 coin for offering. So I did it. I probably did it for 2 or 3 Sundays in a row. And I hated my Sunday school teacher for what she did. Okay? One day, I just came back from church, and my mom said, James, did you give 2 coins for offering? I should have cut that moment. But the 8-year-old child, so pure and nice. I said, yes, I did. Mom looked at my eyes like this and said, did you really give 2 coins for offering? Yeah, I did. Really? Yes. God is looking at you, James. Put your hands on your heart. And then, like you said, answer to God. Did you give 2 coins for offering? Was a burden. Was a great moment. I said yes. My mom got just explored. Your teacher said you have given only one coin for the last 3 Sundays. What have you done with the other coin? Then I just regretted for what I said. And at that moment, I really hated my teacher. It was a miracle that I'm still alive. That I'm still alive. Well, the beginning, from that moment, always, this kind of special, the responsibility. As a Christian child, I was supposed to do this, I was supposed to do that. I should not do this, I should not do that. All my life. About the 14 or 15 of age is when I was a kid, still a kid, when I was able to think of my own self, I just struggled. I see the two selves in my heart, within me. Good James and bad James. Good James always wanted to do what is right. And bad James always said, hey James, aren't you stupid? You can enjoy whatever you like to enjoy. Good James always defeated by bad James, and then I had to live a dual life. Okay? In front of all the people, it was really good and kind and gentle James, honest James. But once I could hide myself from all the people, I just turned to the bad James. Whenever I prayed, that hurt myself so bad. Very beginning, I asked God for forgive me, and I was filled with the joy of assurance, the forgiveness. Then as I just kept doing the same thing, and as I kept asking God for the same thing, I just started feeling that, could God really forgive me? You know, that kind of a feeling that hurt me so bad.